And we're back in the game with some more Call of Warhammer, beginning of the end times. Playing as Brettonia, where we've been fighting vampirates, Skaven, and Chaos, the forces of Chaos. And we've gained a new subscriber. This is in fact our very first subscriber. Well, if you count the fact that we're now into year 2 of the channel. It is in fact subscriber 109, but he is the first subscriber, or she is, in year 2, because yesterday, or well, August the 9th, was the channel birthday. Right, what are we doing over here? We've successfully defended Vivea. We had an epic defense over there, didn't we? And we've got an army ready to move out. I think we're going to go over here. Money was starting to go down, but we've still got a good amount. We've stopped sending troops up from over here. I think there's like 2 units there. Yep. Basically just recruiting from up here. We had another spawned army. Look at that spawned army. 5 units of giants, 2 units of chaos trolls, all of that heavy infantry. They just magically appeared there. Right, but we are going to try and capture Foul Fortress. We believe we can do it if we have 2 full stacks. Oh, I wasn't meant to click on them. We have activated their garrison, which was 3 units of Chaos Trolls, and all of those heavy infantry. Hopefully they don't sally out until we get this army up. Got an army up here. We know, or we suspect that we're going to activate a scripted army up here, but we just got to go for it. There's not much we can do about it. Ooh, they did not spawn garrison script, which is good. However, there are 3 armies right behind us. Right. I think all we can do is just click the end turn, see what kicks off. So we've got a diplomat down there outside of the capital of the High Elves at Lothburn. We're at war with them. Okay, so it's Herald Village. A couple of units. That's not too bad. They've got 2 powerful monstrous units. We've got a good amount of heavy cav, 6 units. No artillery and no general. Only 2 archers though. Okay. Well, if we win, we're going to sack this settlement. So, let's go and fight. It is total war after all. So, we might as well fight. Fight to the last man. Right, get you off of your siege equipment. Where are those archers? Let's get them closer. Do we want to waste our ammunition on these forces? You know what, I don't think I do, because those are only marauders. Really, we only have to worry about is that unit of Chaos Warriors. I think we want most of our cavalry up on the other flank. Let's start moving them. We can see enemy forces coming in, background. It's probably a cavalry unit. Didn't they have Chaos Knights? Yeah, you know what? Or are they Centaurs? Centaurs. They're a bit of a nuisance and danger to infantry. Let's get in there and destroy them. Well, we need to send somebody. over here, I think. Predator interceptors, monsters. Right. Halberdiers, go after their general. Swordsman. Go after their infantry. Let's have you redeploying over here. Ooh, that cavalry got hit bad there. Destroyed that unit. Right. Go after the dragon ogres. Get rid of these other centaurs. Right. You're getting slaughtered. Get those spearmen in. Try and deal with the enemy general. Right, get more battle pilgrims in. Somebody retreated into the settlement. How are we doing out here? Somebody needs to go after those minotaurs, which can be broken. Right, we got caught by those chaos warriors there. So have you come around and go after the minotaurs who are wavering. Really do taking out this general. It's proving a lot tougher than expected. Should have spearmen dealing with him. Battle pilgrims go over there. Gonna lose a lot of our heavy cav. Those minotaurs are going down. More on spears, get in here and take him out. No, there's one dragon ogre left. That unit has halberds. Should get away from them. Right, you should be firing now. Got some units heading your way. There goes one enemy general. Cavalry, get over there. Away from them. Who are you still fighting? Got hung up over here. Right. Spearmen. Whatnot. Some charges in. Zoom in a little more. Where are those battle pilgrims? Like they're trying to get into the town centre. Oh, are we holding the town centre? The timer came on there for a second. Yeah. Must be. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, they're all pretty much running for the town centre, aren't they? Let's try to kill off as many as we can, while they're just ignoring us and running for the town centre. Oh, they're definitely catching a lot. We did manage to get some troops in. You may stop the timer. Yeah, they've stopped it. We've got a unit or two in there. Fair enough, but we are winning. That's the unit we need to get rid of. Somebody blocking us from getting in. Yeah, but we've routed that unit. Now, rush up behind this one. We've taken out 94%. We took out their monstrous units very quickly, which is good. Some of the monstrous units do not feel as tough in this version, which is good. Whereas some others feel tougher than they did before. Right, you might be causing more damage to our own troops than you are inflicting on the enemy. That unit dying very quickly. Chaos Warrior Bodyguard. I mean, that's really quickly. They've already routed. So even without a general, we did pretty well. Their reinforcements got onto the battlefield very fast, it seemed. But luckily they were kind of ignoring most of our army. We're just trying to get into the town centre, it looked like. So that helped. I really am surprised they didn't get a garrison script activated here. You need to remember which settlements do and don't get the garrison script. Oh, that's everyone, isn't it? Looks like it, unless there's somebody hiding on the map somewhere. There it is. 38% casualties, I mean, it is high. And I don't know if we can hold this settlement, because there's two other Tzeentch settlements very close by. You know what? No, they rejected it. Alright, we're going to have to kill as many people as possible. I think. Yeah, it's not that much difference in money. Blast it. I did not want them to come out. I'm going to pull back. I'm going to pull back.
We are disgraced, beaten.
Right, that means they just got a free army, which is hiding there on the map. Ooh, he only has one loyalty. No, definitely not. Let's talk to the High Elves. Once again, ask for peace, which they always turn down. I think I'm going to have to try and do something in the game files where there's more of a chance of making peace, and it's reasonable like that. military. Let's get that in, because this would only give us one extra unit. Great Ogum. You're not growing, you're actually losing population. Get some more units. We could do with a priest up here though. Yeah. Might bring a priest up from down here. Let's do that. Extra priest. Put you up there so I don't forget what you're doing there. Now, that's the realm. I can't get the bodyguard up there. We do need the spellcasters and the hippogriffs. Pegasus Knights. You can't get general. 2 turns. You should be able to get general. Yep. That's eating into the money. Buffet. Right. That will give us better infantry. More archers. We definitely need another building up here. We're paying quite a bit for our navies. I'm going to reduce that because they're basically just transporting troops at the moment. We have actually freed up 1 or 2 ships. It's going to cost us 800. Let's go and look for another enemy port. Alright, we can see that's where Tzeentch ends and Chaos starts. So there's a Tzeentch settlement there, one over there. Now, we have to drop it to low. Ooh, that might go negative. Sometimes it does. Now, we can't get any benefits from those. Now, it says we're getting the ships here, however, we're not going to get any trade because it's from the wrong culture. Now this one does work for our culture. Yeah, that wasn't as built up as I thought it was going to be. Right. Troops. You're recruiting. Recruiting. Keep recruiting. Now I'm going to have to deal with this army at some point. What do we have in this one? Got a lot of trebuchets. Kind of tempted to come back here and sack this one. But I don't remember if they get a garrison. What we could do... could come around. Then it's going to leave this one isolated. You know what? If we move here or over here, we're going to have the high ground if we get attacked, I think. I think we will. That should mean that they're going to attack uphill. Let's see if that does work. So we claimed a new settlement. We're only getting 220 upkeep or income. We really need to take out either these armies or this settlement. Because we sacked both of those. Haven't sacked this one. Yeah, they just don't have that many buildings for recruitment. Which is again why it's annoying if they get the garrison script activated when you've sacked their settlement and they don't have any infrastructure. Alright, they are attacking us here.
Our
Well,
settlement, mon
if we
roi.
lose that settlement, we'll take as many with us as we can. It's not going to be worth much to them. Skaven.
The enemy lays siege.
I think we have a general in that fort.
Entering fort and waiting to
We
ambush.
gained 23,000 income. There's a settlement up there. Usually the High Elf King is in it. He's not in it this time. Right, just keep wandering around. Settlement for siege. Hey. Keep coming over. Vampire Coast Fleet. Wow, look at that fleet. We've got one depleted ship there. They don't have any troops on board. Yeah, there's a general in there. Fairly good one, in fact. So, wouldn't want to lose him. But it looks like we probably will. What if we take out all of those and position them there? Hopefully they'll come in as reinforcements. These units without the artillery can get in. Form a garrison.
Splitting forces, seigneur. Mon roi. Orders, mon roi. Seigneur. Mon roi.
Get our cavalry down there.
Seigneur. Orders. Seigneur. Orders, mon roi. Seigneur. Orders. Orders. Seigneur. By your will, seigneur. Mon roi. Seigneur. Oui, merging armies.
Let's get him to move as far as he can. Now, up here, we could send troops from here. I think we will. It's going to hurt our treasury a little bit, but oh well. Okay, you can get there. How far can they move? Alright. Will we switch them up? Yeah, putting you on board. It's a decent cavalry force.
Oui, mon roi, full set. Alas, today's winds have died, seigneur.
Seigneur. Oui, seigneur. Mon roi. Mon roi.
Can you reach them?
As you wish.
Yeah, close.
Our men are
Close.
exhausted,
Alright, so let's discover if there's anything out here. No?
today's march ends,
Other ships. There's got to be a port around here somewhere.
Oui,
There's
mon
one.
roi, full set. Leading the fleet. Oui, mon roi.
You want to blockade them?
Blocking access. Ready to say.
You blockade them.
Ready to say. Oui, mon roi, full set.
There's our ally, Ostland.
Blocking access to the Parvenant port.
Just do our construction, which isn't much. 99. Alright. You have a penalty.
Where shall we strike?
9,000, 10,000, 9,000. They all cost a good amount. Ooh, look at that corruption. That's only going to reduce it by 240, but that's better than nothing. We still have all that corruption with him in it. 1848 down to 1607. Yeah, 240 improvement. And frost, so we can get better units up here. this will give us the trebuchet, so we can at least retrain them up here. That will give us a lot more cavalry to go for. Right. What's in this army? There's at least 2 chaos units, chaos trolls. You can probably find out exactly what's in it. 3 units chaos trolls. Not much heavy infantry. Yeah, 3 chaos trolls, 2 heavy cav. Really? Only 1 unit of heavy infantry? Yeah. Whilst I don't think we can win it, we're now heavily outnumbered. Might be able to do something. Right. We can't rebel whilst under siege. I'm just going to sack everything. But that's as far as we're going to get in this episode of this campaign today here on YouTube. So thank you to that new subscriber, whoever you are. Hopefully more people will be tempted to subscribe. There is Total War content each and every day, 4 times a day in fact. So that's if you're addicted to Total War, come to this channel.